NERDSoul.
Late ill kid at OneYoungsta. Hold it down, bringing that StreetGeek and NERDSoul. What is up, my people? Today, oh yeah, coming with another wonderful episode of Beast Vibes Life. We here, we hype. Of course, right here, right below, first square in the counterclockwise or whatever rotation. Arckatron, what up?
Oh, what's going on? Oh, you threw me off now. Hey, yo, here we go. Now I'm in the place to be. It's ARCKATRON.com. You can find me everywhere. Space Bridge out there. Living Space Bridge coming soon.
Woo! Arcka West.
Arcka West. Arc Father Part 3.
Followed up by the one and only Anwar HighSign. What's up?
It's me, Anwar HighSign. Peace.
PL Parker Lewiz. Trap Just Blaze. What's up?
What's good, world? It's your boy Parker PL Lewiz here in the building. Hello. Hi.
Hello.
So let's get it started. Was it PL that sent this? The one that sent us it was now released after many years of being in the vaults of the CMB or whatever. The Drake J Dilla Busta Rhymes collabo. You know what I'm saying? How y'all feel about it? Arcatron, you can't start a show with that face. All right.
No, somebody was out the window. I was like, had to look out the window. My bad.
Right.
What's going on?
Oh, okay.
You can't start it with that face. Come on.
All right, I'll start it off. All right. Look. I never wanted to hear Drake and Busta Rhymes together, especially over Dilla. But with listening to it, I'm not particularly against it. It's not the worst song I've heard. It didn't give me the need to kind of like replay, but it's not bad. You know,
That song is horrible.
It's
No, it is not, fam. Yeah,
That song is terrible.
No, it is not.
Terrible. Even though my face doesn't say it, it's just my face was just a face of disappointment. That's what it was.
I agree with Mike. Like, I just never wanted this.
Same. I didn't want
like even if it's not a Dilla beat, like I just don't particularly want that pairing, despite being a fan of both of those artists. And of course, we're all huge fans of Dilla.
Yep.
But I don't think that Drake and Dilla is a pairing that makes sense sonically.
It doesn't. Okay.
It doesn't. Not to me. I just.
What do you guys say, PL?
Upon further review, it's not bad, man.
Yeah, it's not. It's not
it's not bad, man.
And also, it's early. Like Drake now, it's a different story. You could probably sway me with like current Drizzy. I've mastered my craft, Drizzy.
Ooh, I've mastered.
Yeah, I don't want that Drake over Dilla. I'd rather maybe 4 years ago Drake definitely over Dilla.
I think he got in his bag on that beat, man. I think he got in his bag on that.
I'm gonna listen to it again, because you.
It's alright.
Let me put my headphones on this one again.
1 to 5, I give it a strong 3.5.
What you say?
1 to 5, I give it a strong 3.5.
Say it on a 5.
Oh, 1 to 5. Okay, that's an interesting.
Yeah.
No, okay, okay. I'd give a 3.
I'd probably be somewhere around 2.5, 2.75. Like I don't hate it. But it's not moving me either. You know what I'm saying? So
you know what it's like? Oh, I remember my thoughts. But my initial thought. It's like having Jay from when Guru was shouting rap over Dilla, and then hearing it now. It's like it's too late.
Ooh.
It's too late.
Too late.
I don't want to hear that now. I don't know if I even want to hear it back then. I'm good. That's how I felt. Like,
I think a more updated version would be better. I think somebody else did say that, but the song's alright to me, man. Like I said, I give it a strong 3.5 out of 5.
Okay.
I wish he rap over the beat that was before it dropped. What's up with that? I hate that. The beat that dropped is cool, but the beat before, I'm like, who's not messing with that beat?
Yo,
right after this again,
Dilla, maybe Dilla didn't give him that piece. You know what I'm saying? Dilla might have been like,
loop it.
He might have just been like, snippet only,
bro. You can loop it.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe
you can loop it, sir.
Can I finish?
The beat itself is a loop. You can loop it.
Can I finish? Maybe Dilla told Busta, don't ever use this part to rap on. Thank you. And Busta said, yo, I respect you, my guy. I never will.
That is wildly specific.
I would love to hear the backstory as to why this song never dropped. I would love to hear the backstory.
It seems to feel like it's
it definitely seems like a mixtape type of track that he would use.
Go ahead, Ark. What were you saying?
I would love to hear the story of why they even chose anything to do with Dilla on that beat with Drake.
Drake wanted to do a Dilla track. According to the lore, it was Busta who put his verse on it at the end. Drake came to Busta for the beat, and Busta put a verse on it. That's how the story goes.
And this is back when Drake, then Busta was on the label?
They were on, but they were both on Cash Money at the time. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
They were both on Cash Money.
That's what, like 09?
Bad time.
Maybe 2010, 2011.
Something like that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So, I mean, you know.
Yeah. I'm good.
And Busta Rhymes would come home and think about.
Yo, man.
Busta Rhymes home. Think about all the people he slaughtered. He wasn't afraid of Cash Money, but Cash Money was afraid
of him. So this time
it was a bad time for the Empire.
Man.
Yeah.
Y'all wrong. So now I do have a fun game we can play. We can have a fun game. You know what I'm saying?
I came across this, man. I don't play no games, man. I don't play no games out here, man.
Look at my face.
Across a meme.
I play games.
Man, like I play no games, man.
I don't play no games.
I look like I play games.
So this is one that I said
problem. You think it's a game?
What's the game, sir?
And I said he didn't.
So all right, we got Team A, Nas and Lauryn Hill. Team B, Rakim and MC Lyte. Team C, Method Man and Mary J. Blige. Or Team D, DMX and Eve. Which one stays out of all four of these groups?
Rakim and Lyte.
Wait, are we talking about tracks that they did or like?
No.
Pairings.
If it was like a duo, like a team battle, like an intergender team battle. Who would last? Who would win? And I'm rolling with
Rakim and Lyte.
All right. Team A is Nas and Lauryn Hill. Team B is Rakim and MC Lyte. Close. Team C is Method Man and Mary J. Blige. Or Team D, which is DMX and Eve.
Now it's Rakim and Lyte for me.
It's Rakim and Lyte, fam.
Rock Light. Boom.
Rock Light.
Light is a rock.
Light is a rock. Boom.
I think we're all in agreement then. Because when I was thinking about it, I was like, well, you know, we didn't really get to see much more from Nas and Lauryn Hill. Didn't get to see, we don't have enough of a sample size. Then I was like, you know, Method Man and Mary, that was magic. So I was like, all right, cool.
I just felt these were imbalanced in terms of like, they did songs together, but like Lauren's career is not like Nas's career. And Mary J's career is not,
let me
like
throw
Method Man's career and Mary is probably the closest in terms of like, both like.
Let me another duo in, if I may.
Okay.
Maybe two. Let me throw another duo or two in.
All right, what you got?
Busta and Rod Digger.
Ooh.
Right.
Missy and Timberland.
Ooh.
I'm from BA. Missy Timberland all day. It's over. I'm done. That's my choice.
I got a better one. Or just a different one. Pharrell and Khalees.
Nah.
They did have jams, man. She had those women's anthems. She had those women's anthems.
I'm just throwing it out there. I ain't saying I'm
even like Pharrell.
I'm just throwing it out there.
I'm still sticking with Rakim and Light.
It's not a bad duo, honestly. That's a good one to throw in.
But yeah, Rakim and Light out of these
I'm not gonna be on the suit. Like I can't do
the.
What Ye never had no real like pairing. Like who's would Ye like?
Tiana Taylor.
Now, yeah, but I'm talking about like career-wise, like, who can match Ye's level. You know what I mean?
Nobody.
Yeah. And see if
maybe Rihanna or something like that. Yeah, Ye and Rihanna or something like that.
Ye and Rihanna could be. I can.
They got some jams together, yo.
Didn't they get signed around?
I can see that makes sense.
Around the same time, yeah.
No. Rihanna's later, right?
Nah, she was early.
Yeah, around the same time, fam.
Like 05 maybe was Rihanna, like something like that. Ye was like
a little bit after.
04.
He was like 03.
Yeah, so around the same time, within 3 years.
So that works. I feel you on that one.
Yeah. So
that might be a duo. That might do some numbers.
Yeah, I'm just thinking out loud. Yo. I'm just thinking.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit up Rihanna. Hit up Rihanna after this. Just tell her.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit up Kanye.
Call Kanye
and hit him up.
Hit up Kanye. Tell him stop tripping and rewind to about 10 years ago. And
nope. Rewind to about 5 years ago for me.
Just five.
When did My Twisted drop?
12.
2010.
Yeah, 10. You're right, PL.
Rewind to 10 years for me. For me, rewind 10.
Says the person that likes Yeezus still. What's going on over there?
Go back. Let's go back 7 then. I ain't mad. We can go back to Yeezus, Jay.
Go back 7.
We can go back to Yeezus, Jay. I'm down with that.
We can do a 7.
I love Yeezus. What are we saying?
We all love Yeezus. We all love Yeezus.
That's what we're saying.
I'm talking about Mike, not you. Mike was the one who was like, nah, Kanye.
Mike, you don't like Yeezus?
But then we did a Kanye review, and someone said, "Oh, my bad.
He likes Yeezus.
I missed 3 albums."
But check this though. Check this.
Oh, speaking of Kanye,
did I not have the fortitude to stand up and say, you know what? I had you wrong, Kanye. You got 3 more albums that I will put into this grouping and respect. Thank you. Now, of course,
and I clapped my hands when that happened.
Oh no, I ain't got him wrong no more. But he whack now. But
had you wrong?
Yes.
Showed your true colors.
Kanye's back.
Kanye.
Oh boy.
Guess who's back? Kanye's back.
Are we gonna talk about the Kanye song?
We'll do that. You know what? Since we're on that, that's a good thing. Let's go and talk about that new Kanye. We'll swap that into this show. The new Kanye.
Kanye.
All right, so
can I say it? Hold on.
I'll say it before y'all get started. I'll go and get mine and y'all get out of the way.
No. Hold on. Let me go. No. I feel some type of way, man.
I feel some type of way.
I'm gonna bypass the song. The song is alright. The beat is alright. The song is cool. Whatever. That damn video, Mr. West.
I watched it again.
What was that? I love
you. You like the video?
He got
Mr. West.
This
I love
artist, dude.
Fam, what the hell was that video, fam?
Interesting.
It was an amalgamation of all current.
It was an amalgamation of bullshit.
And one clip from a Kendrick Lamar.
You mean
it's a family show.
Pardon my friend.
Bull trip. Bollocks.
Bollocks.
What was that?
How many
It was
times
dope,
did you watch
man.
it?
Leave him alone. He's calm yet.
That video was almost as bad as his boy's Virgil's album cover for Pop Smoke. I'm hot about that, man. Don't start me.
Oh, I ain't see that.
Doing the pure beer
Pop
minimum.
Smoke?
It's really bad.
Don't,
Pop Smoke album
Virgil
cover.
cover is really bad.
don't start
So
me.
Virgil.
I'm sorry.
Real
I'm
quick.
sorry. That was a strong left. I'm
We'll
sorry.
hop
Mike,
here
get
and then
us back
hop
on
right
the road.
back.
Get us
Is
back
it
on
as
the road.
bad
I
as
do want to hear
Griselda,
y'all
PL?
talk.
What's going on?
Huh?
Wait.
Is it
So-
as bad as Griselda?
So Pop Smoke.
No,
What
Pop
in
Smoke
the world?
has a posthumous album that's coming out this Friday.
Bruh. Who in the Photoshop?
Fam.
Oh, this album cover is doo-doo.
Fam. Doing the
Bruh.
bare minimum and probably charge Steven Victor. Fam.
Y'all took me back to like 1997 Photoshop on this. Man.
Yo,
this
innovative,
album
man.
looked like it should have
Innovative.
came out on No Limit.
I knew it.
This
I
album
knew
should have
it,
came out
dude.
on No Limit, yo. I could see it.
I don't know.
man.
If
The
I
response
don't know if
was
it's
so
10 and
bad. The
pixels ass.
response
Look
was
at
so
Bruno
bad.
before he was black.
The response was so bad that it's already been scrapped, and they're taking
They're changing it.
covers from the public. People in the public are doing covers, and 50's taking them and throwing them on Instagram, like trying to get ratings on these. The best one wins will be the album cover.
Get people to vote.
Yeah, man.
Wait, this the cover
Yo,
right
you
here?
know
This
what?
one right here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ain't that bad. No, what is going on? I just need to know what's going on. I don't understand what's happening.
And then the thing about, you want to know the worst part? The worst part about the album cover? He stole the idea. Another rapper had the same. Another rapper had the same concept and has already called him out on it.
Yeah, I don't know if these designers are lazy or what's happening.
Yo, what
Like,
in the?
come on,
Maybe they told him that he only had 30 minutes to get it done. I don't know.
Like he was under the gun, like he was under pressure, like he had like 30 seconds to come up with an album.
That album, wow.
And go.
They had that No Limit Back of the Source magazine album cover. Oh man. Wow.
Now, at least that had like title and like what's his name on it. At least it don't even say his name on the album.
You don't know who it is.
Is he in some kind of like icy like dungeon / industrial farm or something? What's going on? What's happening? I'm getting industrial vibes.
All that.
Maybe
industrial ice.
All that ice barbed wire.
Yeah, ice barbed wire.
Like
ice wire. I got the ice wire.
Ice wire. Let's get it. New flavor.
Shame, man.
It might be doo doo. Yeah.
Yo, that album cover is almost as trash as Kanye's new track. Like, straight up.
Someone saying you do not like the new Kanye.
No, I don't. I'm gonna say this. After seeing the new video and listening to the music, that is the nail in the coffin. I'm done. Kanye is finished. That's it. He's finished. He's whack.
Done.
He can't be. Yo, he's literally a steak that's been left on the grill for like 4 days straight. Like, dude, it's done. It's done. It's done for me.
I like the song. Okay.
Like, yo,
I didn't think it was terrible.
I don't want to hear nothing. I'm not interested in Kanye for anything else ever.
P.I., did you like the song, P.I.?
Song was hard.
Good and terrible.
I'm numb to this version of Kanye.
I thought it was cool.
I don't know.
Yeah,
it's not bad. It's not good. It's just black.
Doo-doo.
I think that this is.
It's trash. If this was anyone else besides Kanye,
sort of settling.
We'd be dunking on him. Let's be for real. If there was anybody else besides Kanye, we'd be dunking on him.
He has
Kanye, and he has a couple of hits. No hits any earlier than 7 years ago, and now we want to be all cool, like, oh well, you know, it won't too bad.
I don't know about that.
When? That's where you lost. Now that's where you lost.
Yeah.
Don't say that. Don't jump out the window.
Yeah, that was 2018 with the 7 with on the 7 and 7 with the 7s and 7s in the album.
2018 was the last version of Kanye that I accept.
That was 2018.
Summer of 2018.
2018, I wasn't interested in any of that 777 mess at all.
Woo! That man was in his bag.
Did you listen to it?
Yes, I listened to it. I wasn't interested in any of that mess.
Okay,
none of it.
As long as you listen to it, that's all. I
heard it, and I was like, yo, what happened to this dude? What happened?
Wow.
Then it's all that slavery was a choice stuff. It's messing with his mind, man. Changing his music.
It's messing with your mind, really, because you still on it.
You can say
you
what
letting that
that song,
but I got you though.
That song
Mike, I hear you.
It got nothing to do.
It's not that bad, fam.
It's just not as bad as you think it is what I'm saying.
The beat
Give it time.
is rocking.
I'm not talking about the new song. I'm talking about just
the lyrics are okay.
It's not as bad as you think it is. Just give it time. I think right now I feel you when he's done. He's definitely done, in my opinion, because he showed a level of slippage unknown to man on Jesus is King.
Yo, this was his opportunity to do something to blow us out of the water, because Jesus and King was snooze-worthy. When an album that's not even, the album ain't even like 30 minutes long, is it? How long is that album?
It's short too, yeah, it's whatever.
All right, so
25, 27.
When I'm wondering when this will end and it's not even 30 minutes, there's a problem. I couldn't get through the whole video. That's how whack it was. The video's like 3 minutes and 40 seconds. So I got 2 minutes in, I was like, I can't do this no more. Whenever someone makes the statement
what specifically don't you like about it?
The beat was subpar for Kanye. The lyrics was whack. Dude was just basically chanting. It was whack. I wasn't feeling the message. And I feel like the song is out of sync with the message in the video. And split screen with, I was just like, nah, I'm not feeling these low grade graphics with the
out of sync.
Like,
I'm
not feeling
how so?
Meaning the energy in the music doesn't seem to match the energy for me in the video.
The video is ass.
Super. Yo, I was like,
I can say that. It's a family show. I can say that on a family show.
You're pushing it, but all right.
Not.
You can say it.
Not that bad. Joy's not that bad.
Man, look. I got about a minute and 30 seconds in, and I was like, come on, man. And then right at around 2 minutes, I was like, I can't do this no more. I was like, yo, I'm not wasting my time on Kanye West anymore. That's it. I'm done. Someone will have to kidnap me and force me to listen to any new Kanye. I'm finished. I've given him too many chances. He's a habitual musical line stepper
right now.
So you're not even gonna listen. You're not gonna listen to this album?
No, he's a habitual musical line stepper.
Yeah. He's an albums artist. He had some singles, but he's an album artist.
He's a habitual line stepper. He's a habitual line stepper.
It sounds like he's still in that Yandi Jesus is King phase that I'm not 100% behind right now. Musically, I ain't talking about the message.
I'm not even 1% behind this.
Musically, it's not good. Like, I feel musically is where I'm leaving Kanye. Like his music for me never seemed like it had a problem, and up until Jesus is King, a full album where like, what's happening here? What's happening?
Yo, for me, it's been a steep decline since Yeezus.
I agree. I don't know about steep though.
And I've hit the bottom. I've hit the bottom with this.
Steep is pretty.
I think it's been like more like this, not like this, like you're saying. But I think it's more like
I think we hit Yeezus. We hit Yeezus, and then it was
the pinnacle. Yeezus was the pinnacle.
It was like that roller coaster when you hit that top, you're like, oh snap. You get a little scared. You're like, oh, we're about to go down. And
but hey, how about this? I got something for you. He dropped like easily like 10 to 11 years worth of great music.
Yeah, that's why it's like I'm like cool.
How many artists can say that?
Yeah. I'm not disrespecting any of his old stuff. I'm not saying
No.
I'm
not saying you are.
You know,
I'm just saying like, if for everything, like that's the takeaway. That's just enjoy the good music, I guess. Now
the takeaway for me is, I pressed play and I was like, why are we excited about this?
who's excited about it? Who? Yeah,
Well,
you excited
when I got
about it?
on, when I got on,
Okay.
PL sent us the link. Then I went to Twitter, and Twitter was like, "Oh snap, new Kanye," and I was just like, "I guess I'm alone on this again."
HighSign, you was excited about it?
HighSign sent the link.
No, I sent the link.
Oh, all right. Excuse me,
HighSign.
I thought PL sent it. Excuse me.
He want that credit. He want that credit. I sent the link, yo.
He was like, I send it. So
Easy
guys,
season.
there you go.
Me.
So,
No, but
season
I want to hear
of
what
program.
HighSign. What's your take on the song? Because I
What's your take,
think
my
you
man?
got your full take on it.
All right. So my first listen, I enjoyed it. Like the mix on it. I still like the mix on it. Dr. Dre mixed it. So I feel like this. He helped them nail the lo-fi end of the aesthetic they were trying to go for, and the song just like sounds sonically just a lot more together because of that. Everything has a place in the mix. So that's audio nerd stuff, but I like the energy of it. I do like the beat. Personally, I do like the beat, and I like that is on it. It was nice to see someone who is kind of more like currently, like his energy in tune with what's happening currently. And so that was cool. And like lyrically, it was like, all right, cool. Like I don't really mind the structure, like the kind of like repeating phrases and everything. But as I listened to it more, I kind of liked how Ye was rapping on it less, like what he was saying a little less. It was just like, it just felt kind of half-baked.
Yeah, that's what we've been saying. The half-baked is where I feel.
Forced to sell drugs. I was like, all right. So like lyrically, I was like, all right, like the cadence of it was right, but the words were just like kind of basic. But yeah, like overall, it's cool. Like I liked it. I listened to it, and, curious to see what this album. I do get a stronger impression from this than this when Jesus is King first came out. Whatever dropped first off of that, like I do get more of a.
Well, he was doing those Sunday services, right? He was doing all those Sunday services.
Those sounded good.
Yeah, those sounded good.
He should have just did a best of the Sunday services and packaged that up.
I thought it was going to be a Sunday service album, but he never did drop it.
I give it like a 6.5.
I think he did.
A seven.
I know. I want to say he did drop that album, Art.
Not official.
It's not.
Now,
the Sunday service album. No, he did put that with the choir. It was mostly made up of stuff that they did. Sunday service.
Yeah. Okay.
What was that called? Jesus is King, and then it was
something after that.
Some other gospel.
Yeah.
Gospel. It was the
official. You dropped something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was the choir's. It's on iTunes.
It's out.
It's on whatever stream. It was streaming only as far as I know.
Okay.
Yeah. Service album. Whoever the choir. Whatever.
Let me ask this. Let me approach the Hip Hop Council with this. Do you feel in any of Kanye's new stuff that he's trying too hard?
Trying too hard how?
In what way?
In what sense?
I don't. Like he's trying. For me, it seems like he's trying to get that old feeling back. Not the old sound, but that old, like, Kanye just dropped something, like that kind of feel. And I think that he's trying too hard to like make music when he should just make music. Because a lot of stuff that I hear from him, like,
Easy.
what are you doing?
Just said and done sometimes, though.
I just think a lot of his ideas, like
from personal experience,
have been half baked. Like I think the half baked is a good way to describe him since that summer of 18. Like it doesn't seem like it's a full thought, like a full like Kanye thought that we're used to. So the presentation of it always seem like it's gonna be like thrown together, real like that's what it feels like. Like it's rushed. Like we don't have those years without hearing Kanye or like him working on the album without us knowing every little intricate detail of who's on it or what's going to be on it or what the beat sounds like. Like I think we're just too much knowing what he's doing because he's now oversharing to the point where like, there's no surprises anymore. There's no surprise. He's not surprising me anymore. He's shown us, he was the Wizard of Oz and now he let us look behind the curtains and we're like, okay.
All right.
We see now see your half-baked ideas.
Oh man. So guys, we have exercised the demons once again.
Part 3.
Part 2. Right here, we have formerly known as Conspiracy P.
Okay.
Hater of Griselda.
That's the old title.
New hater of Griselda. Say
Parker
that.
Lewiz. PL Parker Lewiz. What's up?
Me, a hater?
New hater.
I don't hate
Get it, baby.
anyone. I don't hate anyone. I don't like when people steal my ideas. I don't like when people borrow stuff.
Too much inside coming outside right now.
But I don't have any animosity towards anyone.
Too much indoor business coming outside.
Gotcha.
Right now.
I figured it. I don't hate anyone. Shout out to those guys.
All right. Well, Arckatron, say what's up.
What's up, y'all? This is me.
Go look
ARC.
in the mirror. Say what's up.
Part 3. Arckatron. You can find me Arckatron.com.
Quam.
Arckatron.com.
Oh boy. Anwar HighSign.
Hey y'all, it's me, Anwar HighSign. I go by the name Anwar HighSign. Where's my camera? Right there. Check me out on Twitter or IG, and especially on your DSPs, your digital streaming platforms.
Ooh, wow.
See you next week.
Bye.
Oh boy.
Bye. Hope that we can fix our differences soon. Bye.
Oh boy. Anyway, NERDSoul, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all in places, Spotify, podcast, all that jazz. We'll be back later. From us to you, we're saying thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching, and of course, peace.
And a vote for you. Hey, vote for you.